Welcome back to Raiders Roundtable. It's Media Day as we continue, and we're thrilled to get Davante Adams to join us here as we are live on the set. Davante, thanks so much for doing this, and you've done this a bunch throughout your career. What makes it different this year?
Every year is a new year, man. You got new teammates. We got a new coach this year, so it's just a brand new experience. I'm a different player than what I was, even a few months ago. So it's good to get back to it, reestablish and kind of get your feet back wet how you want. And obviously we got a few more days here and then get a little break before we get back into the real deal. So it's been a good process so far, though.
Hey, every year the great ones like yourself work on something a little different in the offseason, body-wise or whatever. What did you focus on this offseason?
Well, the one thing that I feel like I have not done an amazing job with, and it's been by strategy, but something that I pushed a little bit more at this offseason is just my stretching. I feel like that's something that is imperative, obviously, to prevent injury, different things like that. But finding a sweet spot, because my whole career I've found that, believe it or not, overstretching, depending on the type of, the way your body is kind of composed, is you can do more damage that way. So I've always been wanting to kind of do as much as I need to, but never really push. So I kind of push a little bit more just to see how my body responds to it. It's been a while since I really got after it in that aspect. So just stretching and just the maintenance part of it. This is my 11th year now.
Ooh, man, it went fast.
It flies, right. So, just trying to find any different way to obviously the quickness and all those things are things that, I continue to stay on and make sure you don't lose that. But a new thing that I went was my stretching, just pushing that a little bit more and seeing how my body responds to that.
You mentioned new players and new coaches. What has your thoughts been on the new energy, especially that the coaching staff, the different position groups, what they're bringing to the table?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of new faces, a lot of new energy, and I've been loving it, man. It's a good look for the team. AP got the coaches doing some workouts and stuff like that. So, holding everybody accountable, which I love, and, it sends a great message to the team, and guys know they got to come in ready if the coaches are in good shape. So, it's just a new energy, a new juice in this building, and I like it.
We just had Luke Getsy on, and I wanted to get your philosophy on this 12 personnel, what you saw in the past, you being the elite weapon on this team, to get these tight ends, young tight ends going, hitting the ground, because Bowers could just be a freak like you are in the league. Big Mike can do everything, and then you on the outside with Jacoby. Mm-hmm. This is really special here if it hits the ground running.
100%. I mean, it's the youngest tight end room I've ever seen in my life. But two guys that I spoke to the rookies, did like a little panel with them and telling them what to expect, how to get acclimated to the league, all these things, sharing a few stories, just trying to make them laugh a little bit too. And I see Bowers is in the front row like this.
I know.
No smile. I'm like, all right, that boy ready to play. All right, he don't need too much. I don't need to say too much to him. So we got some young dudes, but having that young freshness in there is going to be good for us. Mike, getting baptized by Max a few times early.
Yeah.
I'm sure the same thing is going to happen with 19s or 89 now. So, we're looking forward to it. These guys are going to bring a lot of juice for us. And, I'm going to keep being me, trying to do everything that I can to help this team win. And, same with Jacoby, Trey, and the rest of the guys. So it's, we're shaping out to have a good situation in front of us.
Talk to us a little bit about that baptized when people talk about, Max, and,
Yeah.
and how about you and some of the young corners or the old corners and Jack and being able to have that competition? What is it like in practice?
It's good. Well, I baptized Jack actually when he was on the Patriots still.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, when they came here and practiced against him, I got
that's
him.
right.
Good.
Yeah.
I was there for that.
Oh,
that
my
was.
goodness.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was Jack. You're right.
Yeah. On the
How often
right,
do you
on the
remind
right
him
side.
of that?
And everybody else, too.
We haven't spoke about it one time, which is funny. 'Cause I know when he first saw me, that was all he could think about. But I learned a lot about him in that experience. That he a fighter, he's a dog. And I saw a quote he had after he picked off A-Rod that same year. So I don't think we played. We might have played him that year. Did we play him?
I think we called him late.
Yeah, we did, because that was when Chandler had the.
That's Chandler. Yeah.
But I didn't. He never covered me that game. But he got a pick against A-Rod, and he said, "I told that man not to throw my way." I love that. That's a dog. He's definitely a man full of quotes. but yeah, we got it happens, man. You know,
Yeah.
thing is when you got a guy like me or a guy like Max, sometimes on the other side, it's not even totally up to you. You may do the right thing, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
Before we have some fun with you, one more quick one. I talk to caddies around town who see you golf. They say you're playing amazing. Your wife loves this town.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask, Davante in Vegas, they say, everything I see from Instagram and your family,
Yeah.
how much you love this city and how much you know people all around town. Tell us about that.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I mean, you probably talk to the right caddies.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, golfing. I keep it real simple, man. Family and golf, and I kind of just sprinkle a few things here and there. But people always ask me what I attribute a lot of my success to, and it's that. It's just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Structured. Same with Max. He kind of follows his regimen and stays within that, and it kind of helps you stay focused, and it allows you to have your fun, but also keep the main thing, and that's what Vegas has kind of allowed for me.
Right.
We're going to have some fun with you right now. We're going to put some of your teammates together. We're going to kind of put their bodies together. We're going to have you make a decision on who it is.
All right.
Here we go. Look at the screen.
Okay, that's easy. That's me and Tyree.
There it is. Boom.
Let's
That was the easy one
Yeah.
right
All
there.
right. That's easy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to
Yeah.
get tougher, though. It's going to get tougher. Here we go.
Okay, we got Aiden and Colton.
Man, all right, hold up now. What's tough?
Uh-oh.
What's
Yeah.
tough? Okay, it's going to get tougher.
I'm good at these.
I see.
Okay,
Oh.
we got Trey and that's somebody new.
I don't
No?
think so.
Yeah, it is someone new.
That is somebody new,
It's someone
yeah.
somewhat new.
Yeah, is that Chris and Trey?
Nope.
It's Trey and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about.
Final one for you.
close.
Here we go.
all right, that's Marcus and
That look like somebody I know.
Right? Right?
I mean, yeah.
who is
You're going to kick yourself when you
Oh, I
find
know
out.
exactly who that is.
You're going to kick yourself.
I know exactly who that is.
that's Marcus and Trey?
No.
There it is.
Is
They're
it?
always
It is,
together.
yeah.
They're always
Oh,
together. That's why I
man.
said you're going to kick yourself. They're always together.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Davante,
sure.
thank you for joining us here. You got a busy day today. We really appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Always,
Thanks for
my
having
man.
me, as always.
You're the one, dude.
Appreciate you,
Got
man.
it.
You're the
All
one.
right.
Like the kicks.
those?
Always.
There it
Always.
is.
Look at the bottom. You see that? Zoom in on that.
Ooh, wee,
Look at
money.
that.
Money.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
You want to see those off?
No. Don't leave them in your locker. EA will get them.
He ain't lying. He ain't
All right,
lying.
thanks, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Appreciate you stopping by this set.